Welcome. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Oh, we got Sol here as well, changing it up. So you've got both of us here today. So absolutely lovely to have you here in the Voicebox. You're very, very welcome. I had the pleasure of being with Leanne on a panel again earlier in the year, actually, IPX, Impacts IPX, and we talked about underrepresented innovators, leaders, creatives, and about how we're going to overcome boundaries. But I'm going to ask you, do you think boundaries still do exist, and in what way?
Yes and no, because I think boundaries exist only if you believe that they're there. And I'm very much of the mindset that you have to make your own success, and to do that you have to believe in yourself. So I think sometimes self-limiting beliefs can stop you from being successful because you haven't got that support of yourself. And I think I'm very into self-care at the moment, and I know you spoke about the menopause, so I'm going to go there. But it takes a little while for you to build your confidence when you're in your career, and I think you were talking in the previous panel as well about how do men support women and bring people up, and that is by helping to build your confidence, not just the skills level, because we often think mentoring is about skills and teaching, but it's not. It's also about coaching and supporting. And I think if we build that into our kind of corporate structures, we'll see young women stepping forward more because they've got the confidence to do so, because not everybody's an extrovert like me. I'm quite happy to kind of say what I need to say, but I think that's the first step, is just helping people to feel confident in themselves and to believe in their skill sets, which then propels themselves forward. So it's actually quite simple, I think.
I'll ask another question, then I'm going to hand to Sol for a couple of questions. But here's one. So I always said about this glass ceiling, I said if there was one, I didn't know it, and I smashed right through it. I just was kind of like, I just didn't see it. I wouldn't allow myself to see that there was a glass ceiling, and I went right through it. So my advice to my younger self was, well done you, keep smashing through those ceilings. What would your advice be to your younger self, or what would it be to those coming up through the industry?
I wish, if I look back at my career, and I have been in this industry for a very long time, I wish that I had found a mentor sooner. And by a mentor, I mean somebody that is independent of my business, somebody even outside of my business, that I could call on in situations for advice, where I could run ideas past without any judgment, and then kind of build that confidence and take it forward with, my peer group or whoever it was that I was dealing with. And sometimes we wait too late to find mentors that we can relate to. And this is where I love the kind of digital ladies communities and the things that you spoke about in the previous panel, because the best way to find mentors is to network yourself. And you have to get out there from behind your screen and go and meet people and talk to people if you want to survive in this industry, because it is still very much relationship led. It's who you know, sometimes how you get the jobs, sometimes how you find the affiliates. And networking is a skill that you need to hone early on in your career.
And I might just add to that as well, that it's really important for men to mentor women and for women to mentor men. Hugely important, my little takeaway.
Hugely.
Hit Leanne up with a question.
Yeah, hi Leanne.
Hi.
You're a industry veteran, so you have a... so with all of your experience, you kind of have a really good view of the industry and how it's heading and how it's been heading. I'm wondering if you think it's getting better with regards to inclusivity, or worse, or or kind of unchanged.
I have been around a very long time, and 20 years ago we weren't having these conversations, so we didn't actually know that they existed. Okay,
No.
And I was a bit like you. I kind of didn't see any ceiling, and I just smashed forward and did what I did. But not everybody's like me, so I think it's getting a lot better. I think it's important that we have these discussions and make people self-aware, because when you're not aware, you can't change your behavior. So I think it's definitely changed a lot since I started in the industry. I think it's going to continue to do that. We're going to continue to educate. We're going to continue to support. So I'm really excited to see what this industry looks like in 10 years' time. And I very much live in the future, because I'm constantly looking at new trends, where are we headed? And I've seen the historical background of where we've come from. So to me, I've seen the evolution of affiliate marketing, and it's a really great place to be. And it's an exciting place to have a career.
That kind of 10 years in the future vision, what does it actually look like for you?
Crystal ball moment from Leanne.
That's very difficult. I mean, I see a lot more integration across digital channels. I see a lot more innovation in terms of how tech is moving into the industry and how we're simplifying our lives. I definitely want to say, and maybe we can look at this in 10 years' time, I'm going to put myself on the chair, that relationships are still going to matter, because I really don't think that you can take the relationship value of what we do in affiliate marketing out. We deal with other humans. We therefore need to understand how to relate to other humans. And I think that, to me, is the most exciting part of working in this career, because I love people. And that's kind of why I fell into affiliate marketing in the first place. So I think for me, there's going to be a lot of technology advancement. There's going to be a lot of fast-moving trends that we're going to need to become aware of. And I think we're going to start to find affiliate managers are going to have to specialize. So you'll be an affiliate manager that works with influencers, or you'll be an affiliate manager that doubles down into SEO, or you'll be an affiliate manager that deals with content creators. And I think finding your niche and your skill set is something that we're going to see like diverse. You're not just going to be a generalist affiliate manager anymore, as we've seen other digital channels change and kind of become more specialized. So that to me is exciting too.
I think that's good. So we've got your 10-year vision. During that time to get there, what do we need to shout louder about?
Education. I mean, that is my kind of big soapbox that I live on at the moment. We are seeing amazing talent come into this industry, but because they are tasked with a very complex role, affiliate managers need to know everything about everything. You can get burnt out, and we're seeing a lot of affiliate managers come into the industry. They're not getting nurtured, they're not getting supported. They have to glean information from multiple different places. You can get burnt out in your career if you're not nurtured and supported, and also you can fall very behind in your skill set if you're not continuously educating yourself. So finding places and communities and events like this to come to where you can learn from your peers, understand what's changing, I think that's super important right now.
Any more questions, Tom, before I hit the quick fire? Get it ready. We're doing the same quick fire to everyone who enters into the voice box today. Leanne, are you ready? A shout out goes to
my incredible team at Affiverse and the incredible team at Hello Partner, who have made this event and our AM Leaders event possible, which I have absolutely enjoyed attending this year. So well done, guys.
Absolutely. I'm going to second that with the voice box. Great idea, great shout, brilliant idea, and we're taking it forward next year. So change, though, is not coming fast enough for
training affiliate managers. We need to be investing in constant training and self-development for all of our practitioners in this industry to continue to drive it forward with best practices and good advice.
Would you add into that more focus on self-care as well?
100%. You go to work 9 to 5, 9 to 6, whatever your working hours are. Doesn't mean you leave yourself behind. You take yourself with you to work. So make sure that you're investing in your, mental well-being, your physical well-being, your emotional well-being, because all of them are linked.
Thank you very much. Final one. In 2024, my hope is
that we can share more data, learn from that data, work more closely together, because this industry is all about collaboration. I've never seen any campaigns work without it. So be open, be honest, be humble, and continue to learn.
And always remember, we're stronger together. That is Leanne Johnstone from Affiverse. Well done, congratulations. Thank you for joining us on the Voice Box. Thank you, Leanne.